Welcome, everyone, to the Real Whovians cast, episode 629. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Connor Farley. What's up, Connor?
Hello.
What's up, Connor Smith?
Hello.
What's up, Louie?
Not happy, Bunny, right now.
Oh no! All right, all right, Louie. Why are you not happy?
Well, I'm not happy because I know it's going to sound really stupid because we've got a brilliant trailer, and I'll talk about that later. But we practically have to wait 2 months for the new release date because it's 19th of September, which is it's in September, but it's practically the end of September.
Right.
It's just so long, but it means it's going to there's going to be a 3-part ending. There's going to be a cliffhanger at the end, and it's going to conclude into Christmas because we've worked out the dates.
Mm-hmm.
And it finishes on December the 5th, which means
so it's going to work right into the Christmas special, like no break.
Yeah, I think it's going to be like
2-week break.
Okay.
Basically, just gonna do what Americans do at Thanksgiving, where they leave it a few episodes after the Thanksgiving special until the Christmas special, if you get what I mean.
Right.
Well,
Hi, Gloria. Hi, Gloria. All right.
I'm having a heart attack right now because
I know.
I think I died.
Can I just say one thing? I'll try not to talk too much in this cast, but I do got to say that trailer was absolutely stunning, amazing. The camera that they used, it's like a motion picture.
It just looks cinematic.
It's definitely different, completely different from Series 8. It's as if you could put the whole season in the movie theaters. I mean, it literally looks like a movie. Literally.
Do you know what camera it is? Because I know what camera it is. It's an IMAX one.
Yeah, I was going to say that, an IMAX.
Yeah, they
Oh my God.
They even have a picture of them with the camera where you see the camera, and it is an IMAX camera.
Yeah, it's an
Oh
IMAX.
my God! The
I'm going to
budget.
see that in IMAX. It'll be on cinema.
And
They-
Devra pretty much confirmed.
I think they're doing that so they could put a lot of the episodes in the theater.
They should just.
We know the first two and the last two. I mean, that's what I heard.
Definitely.
Wow.
They should just show every week them at the cinema, but at a low cost, so no one will be spending like £30 a week or $30 or whatever.
Let's go in order because I don't want anybody talking over anybody. And in case I have to drop out, Connor, take over. Connor Farley. All right, so here we go. Connor, go. Just tell us about the trailer.
Well, it started off with space, like Star Wars, and then the TARDIS is whizzed past. And I've got to familiarise myself with it because I just can't take any of it in. It's just so awesome. Yeah, we started off with a view of space, and then it just kind of went into a load of pictures and stuff of the TARDIS was kind of like sparking again, like last year, which is a bit weird. And obviously, we went straight into like images of the White House episode, which is actually now going to be like it was originally announced. That I can remember, because I think he said that it was going to be damp.
Right. Now, if I could add something, I originally had a theory that the Master, Missy, is petrified of the Daleks, only because in the Last of the Time Lords, he built the whole Togglefane to go after somebody in space. And even in Death in Heaven, she said, here is your army to take on in the Dalek camps. So I believed always that ever since the new series started with the Master, that he's been petrified, absolutely petrified of the Daleks, or she's petrified of the Dalek. I mean, Connor.
I mean, like, I just can't take it in because it's so much great. Like, I think the one thing I will say about the trailer altogether is that it's dark and it's cinematic, which is I'm glad that finally.
Hold on, we got Connor Smith. I'm going to mute you for a minute because there's too much background noise. Hold on, get.
I'm just glad that Doctor is finally doing that because it's about time that they went a bit darker. I mean, it's even more darker than last year from what I
It definitely looks more darker than last year. Wow.
Yeah, and I didn't think that would be possible, but it's kind of, thrown that out in the air for me. But I think like some of the monsters look amazing. Some of them look a bit like Sarah Jane Adventures ones, but they I think they work from what I can see. They kind of work in each individual setting. I mean, we see a bit of the battlefield on Skara as well.
Is that guy with the hood Davros with the things underneath his eyes, like the lines? Is that Davros?
I don't know.
Like the guy looks
I
like
have
a
to-
monk, like he's, you know.
I really don't know, but
Okay.
I think the one with the orange eyes is Odin.
Okay. All right, let me go to Connor Smith because I'm gonna give everybody a chance to talk. Connor Smith, what did you think of the trailer?
Well, first off, the picture quality looks absolutely astonishing. And when I was watching the trailer, at some points when the Doctor's in the TARDIS and the scenes are darker, it almost looks like the Dark Knight style of cinematography. How it just looks like a tinted darkness over. If you get what I mean, it looks like a tinted filter. But yeah, I did enjoy the trailer. It just looks brilliant. And then I'm not sure if we'll go on to the end, like the very end bit later, but I won't say anything until that.
I've got lost on that one.
Yeah, but there was a theory that Louis came up with saying that Missy was going to be the one to create Davros how he is, you know, the suit that he has out of the Dalek. But yeah, it just looks brilliant, and I like the new monsters now. Originally, when those big toaster guys were revealed, I didn't like the look of them, but they do look good in action. And yeah, also you were saying the guy who looks like a bit of a monk was Davros, well, suggesting I don't think he is because he's only supposed to be a teenager. But yeah, just like Connor says, I can't take it in, so that's all you're gonna get from me.
Okay. Now, is it safe to assume that this trailer is only the first 6 episodes?
It's the first 8 episodes.
The first 8 episodes.
Yeah, because the Peter Harness Zygon 2 part isn't in it. So.
Okay. All right, Gloria, go.
Wow. All I can say is like we were talking about the camera they used. Excellent. It does look like it'd be perfect in the cinema. Can't wait to see the episodes. I just loved everything about. It's hard to pinpoint my favorite part, but I love all of the Clara moments. You know, like when he put the glasses on. I love how he's the one that's the one that's saving the universe. I loved Maisie Williams' moment at the end. It was epic, and I loved his reaction, his eyebrow going up. I loved so many moments. The monsters look awesome. I can't wait. Of course, I agree with some of the people that said they didn't like that one, the newer one. But in action, the movement and everything, it looks pretty cool. And I can't wait to see more about like the details, like who, you know, what Davros would look like and all that, how he'll be in the season and everything, and all the moments, even with the Missy moment. It's like, wow. It's like, come on, hurry up.
Oh, I've just found something out. There was actually a classic Dalek in the trailer. I don't know if anyone spotted it.
Where?
I don't know. I think it was in the bit where you saw the golden ones, the newer ones.
Oh, he's obviously then.
There's the funny moment with the Doctor playing the guitar.
Yeah.
Well,
I set that as my profile.
He looks down at the camera and he kind of just like does what his face is.
And the toaster monsters are called the Maya. M-I-R-A.
Yeah. Kind of hard to remember, actually.
But I like the bit where
September.
Okay, sorry guys, I got kicked out.
Yeah, we were just saying that there's actually a classic Dalek in the trailer.
Wow.
I'm looking for it now.
Okay. Louis?
Okay. First of all, I just want to say, no, when you were talking about Missy not liking the Daleks, I agree with you on that, because no, in the TV movie, the Master's gets resurrected because he gets killed by the Daleks, and he's got his ashes and stuff, and in the last of time was all of that. Like he says, like it turns out that's why he ran away from like the Time War and stuff. So I agree with you on that. But anyway, back on the trailer, like it was just wow. Like it's pretty much confirmed. Like the Toby Whithouse one looks just like a bit like Mars, like really creepy, and it looks really good. It was just It was just like I'm just so disappointed we got to wait so long. But
let me tell you something. My whole thing is that, if I could rate a trailer, 10 out of 10. I love this trailer. I'm very excited about Series 9. It motivates me and propels me into, the anticipation's killing me. So I am going to say that we have a lot of special podcasts planned tonight. So I'm not going to put all our eggs in one basket. I'm going to give everybody a moment to rewatch the trailer as many times as possible. I already watched it, I believe, 7 times. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head home, and I'm going to rewatch it on the bus, and I suggest you guys just get ready because we're going to do the Real Whovians cast 6:30 and more tonight. All right?
Yeah, I found it.
Remembrance.
There it is.
Is it white?
I found it, yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely confirming the whole Davros thing.
Yeah, let me zoom into this. Here we go. Move your camera over a little bit, please. Oh wow, there you go. All right, that's it.
Classic one.
Loved it.
Hopefully it's better than the whole Asylum with the Daleks when you just blink and miss it.
Everybody in closing, say something. Yeah, Connor Farley.
Yeah. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to save everything for tonight.
Okay, Gloria, anything? Or you guys just want to wait till tonight?
For what?
We will do an early cast tomorrow, Louis. Early. For everybody that's in the UK, we're going to do an early show. For me, it's early. For you guys, it's really not. Probably, I would say about 11 a.m. my time.
So what time's that?
4.
That's like
right?
4-ish, I think.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna be at work all day tomorrow, so
All right.
I'm not gonna be able to do any more casts. So could I just give my little theory on
Yes, go ahead.
Maisie at the end?
Yes.
Definitely think she's Susan. Definitely.
Would she say that, though? Would she say old man? Because I don't think
it kind of makes sense because he was so old as Hartnell that it was like I don't know, something rings a bell with it. It's just,
Yeah.
I kind of got that feeling too. I was like,
yeah, there's something there that's
yeah.
Character that he saw on the previous episode.
And I mean, the look on Capaldi's face was really genuine. I think when he looked at Maisie like that, I don't think it's. I think it's Susan.
They might have done something. Sorry.
He knows who she is because he said it's you. So.
But it could have been the person because she's in 2 episodes, and that could be the episode after.
Yeah, that episode, that scene happens in the 2nd episode.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like she might die in the first, and then go back.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Sorry.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey guys, how we doing?
What did you think of the trailer, Charlie?
I just got done with it.
What do you think?
Cow. That's a lot in there to digest.
A lot to take in, man. A lot to take in. A classic Dalek, too, we found in... you want to show that, Connor Smith?
Oh, I'm not sure if it's still on my phone.
I was saying
exited Twitter.
I was saying also earlier that the toaster monster things are called the Mire, M-I-R-E. So we know the name of them now.
Yeah. Could I just say, before we go, do you know what you were saying about his look when he found something out was genuine? They could have done something like they did in How I Met Your Mother, where there's a scene in How I Met Your Mother where Marshall, who's one of the main characters, gets out of a taxi, and the actor is expecting that this scene he's going to find out that his wife in the show is pregnant. But actually what they did was, they didn't tell him anything, and she tells him instead that she's pregnant that his dad's dead. And his response on the show, he genuinely cries. So they could have done something like that.
Wow. I have to actually look at that. I didn't notice that. I didn't really watch the show, but I'll look at it now. Charlie, give us some input on your thoughts on the trailer.
Well, like I said, I mean, I'm kind of watching it again.
Yeah, we're going to do a show tonight. Everybody's welcome to appear. I'm going to do a few when I get home. Again, 10 out of 10 on the trailer. Very excited. The cinematic camera, whatever type of thing was used, really attracted me to the look of it. The TARDIS looks crisp and sharp and sparkly and amazing. And Clara looks fantastic. Missy looks terrifying just looking into that mirror, the little mirror thing. I'm just like, I get the chills, and just seeing him with the sunglasses and the guitar, oh my God. So, again, all we saw was a Dalek. We didn't really see, but the villain looked terrifying with the eyes, and then the many-faced guy that was whatever with the hat. They looked like really dark and really scary, but really, really good. So, 10 out of 10. I can't wait. Anybody want to add anything before I go?
I can't believe we have to wait longer. I mean, that's the only thing that's pissing me off.
Yeah. I know, me too. But you know what? Maybe it's better this way because it builds up the anticipation. You know.
May I just say that it looks like the 12th Doctor is developing his character a lot more. Just like in Terminator Genesis, obviously the Terminator starts out as an emotionless robot, but more and more he's getting a bit softer. So I think that's what's happening with this new 12th Doctor. Right. And I think that he's getting softer because when Clara runs out, no, he runs out in a scene, and then Clara's in the orange suit, and he just hugs her, and it's like he's got a smile on his face, and he looks like he's starting to become a lot more comedic.
Right. Well, he's hugging people too, so he wasn't into hugging before, so he must have she died, and then she's alive, and he's so excited he hugs her. So
interestingly, Peter was asked what companion he'd like to meet again, and he said Susan again. So I wonder if it's a hint.
That's very much obvious. What I mean,
I think. Is Maisie Williams appearing at the panel because she'll be doing something for Game of Thrones?
She's doing Game of Thrones, but I don't think she's doing Doctor Who.
I think it'll be safe for them to keep her out of it because she might spoil what it is.
To be honest, they should have kept it under wraps, So, but this is just sparked so many arguments. Like, it's just mental. Like, maybe. Sorry.
What's that?
Sorry, I'm just saying it's not the best trailer they've done.
Yeah,
I think so.
But I've just thought of something. What about if Clara dies, but she ends up being resurrected, but she's younger? But maybe that's who Maisie Williams is playing, but that's just a theory. And, I pretty much confirmed last year on a podcast, pretty much confirmed that Missy was going to be a female master, and everyone was saying no. And I was the only one agreeing to it. Connor was on there. I'm not even sure what he said, but I pretty much confirmed it back there and then. And everyone was like, oh, well, yeah, So,
I mean, I thought we said it too, actually, because we did a whole show about it before it was even, All right, well, whatever. All right, guys. Charlie, anything else?
No, I'm kind of with that theory that he said about Maisie being
Clara or Susan or something?
Maybe Clara or someone else. I mean, in an interview earlier, Capaldi had said that she kind of changes or, metamorphs into something,
Right.
Where he was being kind of coy about maybe, just her personality, but I think you're talking about her character.
But that does what she says, old man. I'm sorry for echoing. But what she sort of says is, I'm back, old man, or some sort of thing. But maybe she's. I don't like using the word, but people describe Clara as a sassy character, and that just sounds like something she'd say.
Right, and I agree
Yeah.
with that. So, listen, we're gonna give everybody a chance to watch the show, our show, and also the trailer. I don't know how many times. We will be back in a couple hours, and for those who have a different time zone, we'll be back early tomorrow. So, thank you, panel, everybody. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.